already know the answer to this one, but do you have any misconceptions, Auntie Hestia?
Hello, Hermes. And actually, yeah, there is.
And there you have it, folks. Hestia the Bestia. Good night. Wait, what?
There are some misconceptions about me.
Considering how I misjudged Festus in his misconceptions video, I'm a little bit nervous here.
Hermes, sweetie, it's nothing bad, I promise.
Okay.
It's more of like tales not really being mine. There is a story where I gave up my seat in the throne room to Dionysus. It's a lovely story, but it's not an ancient Greek myth story, neither was it Roman. It was written by a man named Robert Graves in 1955 in his own tellings of ancient Greek myths, and he decided to add that one up.
Huh. Even I thought that was a real story.
I guess I'll be spilling some misinformation on Dionysus right now. I'm so sorry. I know you haven't gotten to Dionysus yet.
Oh, it's fine. Plus, people have been constantly asking me to do Hades next, and he's coming, okay? He's coming.
Well, stories of Dionysus came way, way later in ancient Greece texts, more of like the later period, so he's rather a newish god. And when you take that into account with all the timeline thing, even though our timeline is already so confusing, I mean, I've always been here in the heart, tending the hearth. So it honestly makes no sense to just be up there on a throne all the time with all you guys. I mean, like, I don't know, this is where I'm most comfortable. The other one is the story where I had a donkey protect me from assault from one of Dionysus' sons. Now, it is a story, but it wasn't me. It was my Roman counterpart, Hestia, and this was written by Ovid, who, well, I mean, in this case, we don't consider him as canon.
So, are there any actual stories written about you?
Yeah, there's not much storytellings about me. Only that I was the firstborn of Cronus and Rhea. I was stuck in the dark, alone and hungry. Then my siblings came, and my one main focus was to protect myself and my siblings from harm. But I wanted to continue that. I knew that I wanted to continue that when I got out.
And you're doing a really good job, Auntie Hestia. I can't imagine growing up like that.
I guess there is a story where... What are those boys doing? No matter. There is also a story where Poseidon and Apollo were both trying to get my hand in marriage. I refused them. I went over to Zeus, and he asked me to place my hand on his forehead to swear that I will remain a virgin forever. And I did. And honestly, happy where I'm at.
Poseidon and Apollo? I don't even understand how that matchup would even work. I mean, you and I are besties though, because like, I mean, despite the fact that you work mostly indoors, I work mostly outdoors, I work with people who travel and help them reach their destination. You are pretty much their destination and help them, well, just be well-fed and all that other stuff.
That makes sense on why we're friends. And thank you so much for having me on this series. It was so fun. Also, yeah, I know those stories might not actually make my stories, but they're really nice to sit and talk about around the fire, so it's really sweet. Also, speaking of stories, this person who is cosplaying me, they are writing a story about me, and so far, it is pretty good. I love it. But thank you for watching.